家好，我是戴老师。This video is for my 4th grade class. Today we talked about our project for the next week and a half. It's called My Schedule, 我的时间表. I gave students a double-sided sheet with instructions on one side and a sample on the other side. So this sample is an idea of what it would look like and what's expected for the project. I also gave a blank schedule for them. This schedule is designed this way. The blue part is for Monday through Friday, weekdays, school days, and the red is weekend. So you could tell 星期一, 星期二, 星期三, 星期四, 星期五, Monday through Friday up here. 星期六, 星期日, Saturday, Sunday. And on the sidebar are the activities for those days. Now the blue activities are for weekday specific. The red are for weekend. And so obviously there's some everyday things like 起床, wake up, 吃早饭, eat breakfast, 上学, go to school, 吃午饭, eat lunch, 放学, get out of school. So these are the same every day, Monday through Friday. That's why there's a big block here. And that's where you put the time. Just like the start time, you don't have to put from beginning to end. For instance, here I put 早上差10分7点. That means it's 6:50 a.m. So we've gone over this in class, and I want students to be able to write these in character or pinyin, but to know how to say that in Mandarin. And then after school, I've got some activities. Maybe choose 3, no more than 5. And so here, this one, 音乐课, that's music class. And since I only have it on my schedule for Tuesday, 3点半, that's 3:30 in the afternoon. So depending on what classes, you don't have to put all the activities, just some you want to highlight, you can put it here, and then just the times that it happens. It could be once a week, maybe 2 times a week, maybe every day after school. So some of the activities you do. And then this one is 运动课, which is just exercise class, PE. This one is 自由活动, which is free time. I have all these on the flip side, and I'll go over that in a minute. And then in the evening, you see these 3 things. 吃晚饭, eat dinner. Again, it's the same time, Monday through Friday. 做功课, do homework. Roughly, I do homework at 7 p.m. And then 睡觉 is when I go to bed. And every day, weekdays, I go to bed at 8:30. So this is kind of the rough idea. On the weekend, I have different activities. I wake up later. I eat breakfast later. So here I have 起床 again, 吃早饭. And then here I have something I do on Sunday, 上教会, go to church. I do that at 10:15, 10点一刻. So you can put some other activities you do on Sunday or on the weekends on this side, and then put the times in the blocks or in the boxes. Evening, I have 阅读, reading, 自由活动, free time, 吃晚饭, dinner, and then 睡觉. Perhaps you have some activities that's only for the weekends. You could put that here. After you work on that, you pick one day that you want to talk about. I chose Sunday, and you write a few sentences about that. So my example, I put down this. 我星期日早上7点半起床. So I go from the beginning. Sunday, I wake up at 7:30. 早上8点半吃早饭. I eat breakfast at 8:30 a.m. 我们一家人, my whole family, 上午10点一刻上教会. We attend church at 10:15 a.m. 中午12点半吃午饭. At 12:30, we eat lunch. 我下午3点阅读. I read at 3 p.m. 下午5点自由活动. At 5 p.m. I have free time. 我们晚上6点半吃晚饭. We eat dinner at 6:30 p.m. 我8点半睡觉, and I sleep at 8:30. So I choose one day to kind of highlight and talk about what I do. So in this example, it's Sunday. And then draw your favorite activity. So you draw one of the activities that you really like and put the pinyin or character underneath. I put 煮饭, which is cooking. I enjoy cooking. So I put a picture of me. So you can be creative. If you want to not use my chart, you can do it on a separate poster board, on a separate cardboard paper. That's fine too. But the general idea are these components. And so here I have it all listed out how it's being graded, instructions, grading, what I'm looking for, content, creativity, effort. Content, you've heard of table of contents. Content is what's inside. So what you put into your project, the information, if it's good, if there's enough, if it's accurate, if it's organized. And I look for creativity, how it's visually pleasing and displayed, and your effort. How it's put together, if it's well thought out and not sloppy, if it's neat. So these are some things to consider. It's 100 points. Below, I listed some of the common activities that kids do, and you will have something that's not listed here, which you'll have to look up on Google. If you can't find the translation, email me and I will reply to you with the pinyin and character. So here I'll go over, we didn't do this in class, I'll go over some of these suggested activities. And you can freeze the screen later and you can maybe copy down all the pinyin if you need to know them. And here I will run through them one by one. Wake up, 起床. Eat breakfast, 吃早饭. Eat dinner, 吃晚饭. Start class, 上课. Sports class, 运动课. Art class, 美术课. Free time, 自由活动. Chores, 做家事. Homework, 做功课. Sleep, 睡觉. Eat lunch, 吃午饭. Go to school, 上学. End school, 放学. Music class, 音乐课. You can be more specific and put piano class, 钢琴课, violin class, 小提琴课, etc. So you have to look that up. Church, 上教会. Computer games, 玩电脑游戏. 阅读 is reading. And somebody asked swimming, 游泳. And if you do basketball, it's 打篮球. So these are some ideas, things that go into the sidebars over here for your activities that are kind of individually, different. So think about some of the things you do. Do not include everything and do not be too specific. Just generally when you would be doing it. Just at one time, not a time range. Just when you start doing it, that's all. So hopefully this is clear. This is due when I return from my trip, which is May 8th on Wednesday, and I will be collecting it. Any questions you have, feel free to email me. 谢谢，再见。